Cristin Milioti. Here we go. Have we met before? You've been on the show before, sort of?
I've been here twice before.
Been here twice before?
Yeah.
Well, is something wrong with me? What's the problem?
No. I was here, I performed as a musical guest last year.
In the Broadway musical Once?
Yeah. And then I was here when I was 10 because my brother read one of the top 10 list
Is that
things.
right?
Yep. And I was asleep backstage, and you loudly opened a door, and I started, and you did your laugh. You know the one.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
Wow.
And then you said, are you having fun? And that was it.
Yeah. How old am I? I have two things I want to talk to you about, especially my mother. I'm the mother. The show. What is the show called?
It's called How I Met Your Mother.
That's the one.
Yeah.
So now you come in.
Yep.
We don't know you before, but you come in and now you're the mother. So how does that go?
You know, I had never seen the show before, and I just caught up on all the seasons around September, and I ended the last episode, and I was like, man, that's the last episode. Oh my God, what have I done? I had no idea that it was what the buildup was.
Oh yeah, and I always thought that the mother would be somebody we knew on the show.
I think everyone thought that.
Yeah, but so then the mother turns out not to be on the show.
No.
And then what was the reaction to you being the mother not on the show?
I don't know. I stay very far away from the internet.
Yeah.
I use it for, that's only for cat videos. And
I think you're smart.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But it's been good, but everyone I've met has been overwhelmingly positive.
Okay, so now we take that. That's great. And then here we have the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And we had Jonah Hill on here a couple of months ago.
He's lovely.
And I wanted to see the movie, but it was only 17 minutes long. Did you know that?
No, I mean, it's a lot longer now.
That's right.
Yeah.
So now they say it's 3 hours long, but they say, oh, you got to go see this movie, and I'm dying to go see the movie.
It's great.
Tell us about your experience. Well, it's Martin Scorsese, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
It was so lovely. They are the loveliest group of people. I was sort of terrified at first because I sort of suffered from that imposter syndrome. Like the second take, they were going to be like, "Oh my God, can we get Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
Is he available?
It's Seth Rogen to take your part."
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're waiting for that tap on the shoulder.
That tap on the shoulder, like you step.
You know, good luck.
Here.
You'll have a great career. Sorry.
Best of luck. Give us the wig back. Yeah.
And how long did you participate in the filming?
I filmed just for a couple weeks, but I was doing the play at the same time. So I was filming the movie during the day and then running to the theater and performing at night. A lot of work,
a lot of pressure, isn't it? And all of these people in the film, like Leonardo DiCaprio, did you know him before?
No, I just met him. I met him on our chemistry test, screen test.
I don't know what that means.
So when they put us together in a room, just me, Leo, and Marty, to see if we had good chemistry.
So you're on a list of potential
ladies.
Oh, let's bring her in, see how she gets along with a pretty boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah. And I was very scared, and we were sitting there, and Marty had us improvise a little, and we improvised a morning at home.
Oh, how does that go?
We had coffee together, and we were supposed to be reading the paper, and he reached around the back of my head and just sort of did like a husbandly, and I was like, this is it, Milioti, you got to go for this. And I like leaned in, and he wasn't looking, and I spilled my coffee all over the table, and that was my first shot.
But now, what was he doing if he wasn't prepared to make the landing? What was he?
He was just acting.
So he had his hand back here.
Yeah, and was like reading the paper, but the minute he touched my head, I was like, yep, here we go.
Well, yeah, because I know nothing about acting, but I do know one thing. A guy makes a move like that.
You go for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's the stooge. You know?
Thank you. Yeah.
So now in the movie,
Yeah.
You're married to the man.
I'm married to him in the movie.
Yeah, and you're married to him in the first half of the movie?
Yeah, when he's poor and hungry, and then when he gets a taste for the finer things,
Right.
I'm left by the curb.
Finer meaning quasi-legal to illegal sort of thing?
No, like he meets this, he gets very wealthy, he gets very powerful. He meets a beautiful young blonde woman played by Margot Robbie who's just insane looking. I'd leave me for her.
Now, so, and have you seen the finished film?
I have seen
Now,
it.
so
Yeah.
when you watch it, and I've been told it's whoa, is it a little like that?
Oh, it's you watch it, and I don't know if you've ever watched your show or if you've ever watched.
No.
No.
Why should I be any different than the rest of the world?
No.
But it really is. It's like.
It's terrible. I watched it and I was like, oh, that's what my face looks like. Oh God, that's what I sound
Well,
like.
that's not what I'm talking about. No, you're
what are you
fine.
talking about?
I'm talking about as a movie.
Oh, the movie's great.
Yeah, but it's like one of those where, oh,
It's
hang on to
intense.
your wigs and keys.
Yes. Is that it? That's a good saying.
No, it's a good saying. It's what I'm looking for. That's what moviegoers want to see.
That's the tagline.
Yeah, and a guy here who saw the whole thing, he said, it's not, you don't know that it's 3 hours.
No, it's a non-stop
They
thrill
should
ride.
put that in
Beautiful.
the advertising of the film.
Yeah.
They got any brains?
The wigs and keys line.
No, yeah, you won't know it's 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see a clip. I'm told that this clip is actually 90 minutes long.
Yeah.
What are we going to see, Cristin?
I believe you're going to see a scene where they've just written a big article about him that's very damning, and he's reading it and he's upset, and I'm trying to comfort him. You'll see my wig work.
At this point, you kids are still married.
Still married.
Now, will we continue to see on the Mother program?
You will.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah.
Here, this is Cristin Milioti, The Wolf of Wall Street, opening Christmas Day. Is it a good Christmas movie?
Yeah, right. Yeah, take the kids.
Okay.
Trust me.
Here, let's take a look at it. Why did you need the wig?
They didn't think I looked Italian enough. So they put me in a big Donna Summers wig. They sprayed me with Italian paint.
Well, feeling of the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very, very excited to see this movie, and I'm very, very excited that you're still the mother on the Mother Show.
Well, thank you.
A great pleasure
It was so
finally
lovely
to meet you.
you.
My best to your brother. Cristin Milioti, ladies and gentlemen.